Hello and welcome to this amazing income shifting presentation. Today I will be your host. My name is John Petterfadell. I am a CEO Infinity and a seven-figure cash flow producer with my econ. Some very motivated and excited person got you on this call today and they wanted you to hear some amazing things about what people are doing with their finances. So I'm going to jump right into this presentation because we are ready to get started. Hey, my econ was started in 2005. 100% debt free, technology driven, based in Atlanta, Georgia, and we've put over $500 million in people's pockets over the last several years, and we're actually on track to put another $100 million in people's pockets over the next several months. So you're in the right place at the right time with the right company. See, we're the personal financial success company, and I want you to think about what personal financial success is to you. See, it doesn't matter if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a school teacher, whatever it is you do for a living, you got two financial objectives. Number one, you need income for today. So typically, what do? We work our jobs and we trade time for money. But one of three things is going to happen to every single one of us. Either we're going to get too old, decide we don't want to work, or our job is going to fire us. And when that happens, ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to need? A second source of income. And that second source of income needs to be income producing assets. Now, what is that? That's anything that you own that makes you money without you working. Stocks, bonds, real estate, mutual funds, right? Private businesses. So as a rule of thumb, you'll need somewhere between 10 and 20 times what you make in a year. So if you make $50,000 a year today, you would need $500,000, maybe as much as $1 million to get that same income without working. Now, most people that I talked to, they had absolutely no clue that they needed 500, 600, 700,000, maybe $1 million just to stop working. See, the bottom line is this, ladies and gentlemen. Most people in this country are not getting to personal financial success. As a matter of fact, 50% of the people in this country don't have $400 in the bank. 60% don't have $500, and 70% don't have $1,000. And this is happening in the wealthiest country in the history of the world. But there must be some things that are stopping people from getting to personal financial success. There are some obstacles that we've identified. Let's talk about them. Number one, high taxes. The average person is losing 1/3 of their income to taxes before they even see their paycheck. So if somebody's taking 30 cents every time you make $1, it's definitely going to affect your money. But here's the other problem. We have bills that are based on money we never see. So when we go get approved for a car, we get approved for a home, what happens? We get approved at our gross income, not our net. So now people are making bills based on money that you don't have. So eventually something's going to happen. You'll get late 30 days, 6 days or something down the road, and now you're going to have marginal credit. So you can probably still get approved for things, but you're going to get approved at much higher rates. So if you buy another car, your car is $100 to $300 more per month, right? Your house is $300 to $500 more per month. So those are going to be very drastic issues with your cash flow. But number three, we have way too much debt in this country. We have record levels of debt in America right now. Trillions of dollars in credit card debt, trillions of dollars in student loan debt, okay? And here's the problem. When you have debt, you have to pay that thing called interest. See, $1,000 mortgage payment, $700 of it is interest, okay? $25, $30 credit card payment, that's going to be, most of that is going to be interest. So we could easily lose another third of our income to just interest. So when you got these three problems, it's going to cause the fourth problem, inadequate savings. Most Americans don't have that money in the bank, right? And they have very little or zero in investments. And here's the last one. We have limited income because our jobs don't pay us all that we want. And we've got inflation. That's the silent income killer. What happens here? Cost of living goes up in this country every year. As a matter of fact, every 20 years, the cost of living actually doubles. And when that happens, ladies and gentlemen, you've got a problem. So you're not doubling your income on your job, and there's no way out. Okay? Now, I'm going to leave this up here for just a second because this is what people do when they say, well, I'm going to improve my finances. They say, well, I'm going to get another job. Well, show me how another job will deal with this. They say, well, I'm going to get me another degree. Well, show me how another degree deals with any of these. They don't. So we must have something else. Well, my econ has a solution. Our solution is number one, more cash flow and better financial strategies. Not just more cash, because remember, a lot of people say if I just had more money, I would be okay. But that's not true, okay? Now, we need to know what to do when we get that money. Number two, we need MyEcon's Income Shifting Membership. This is our flagship product. It's going to help you improve your cash flow using financial strategies 5 different ways. And number 3, MyEcon's business income system. Not just any income system, it is a wealth creation system. It has 2 key wealth building components. Number 1, leveraged income, meaning other people can help you make money, right? And number 2, you've got something called residual income, meaning you can get paid over and over and over again for work you do one time. So let's take a look at our flagship product in detail. This is our income shifting membership, and it's going to allow you to increase your cash flow 5 ways. The first thing that happens, you get the membership, we take you through about a 15-minute training, and most people's cash flow will increase somewhere between $200, maybe as much as $500 or $600 on a monthly basis. And this happens within 10 to 14 days on the current income that they have. Now, imagine yourself with $200, $300, $400, $500 more per month on a monthly basis. What would that do for you? This young lady, she's been with us for a little while. She picked up $600 extra per month. Hey, that's $7,200 per year. And that's a great deal, because imagine that. $400, $500, $600, $700 back into that paycheck. You could do a lot with that. You could pay down debt, or you could do some investing, right? But now the second thing we have that's a part of the membership is our My Credit system. This is a credit education and credit restoration program. Most people spend $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 on credit repair. Well, the credit restoration program is included. The first thing we do is we're going to attack it with education. So we're going to teach you everything that there is to know about credit. Number 2, we're going to teach you how to do everything that credit repair companies do and give you all the tools that credit restoration companies use to rebuild credit. And number 3, we're going to show you little known strategies that help you build positive credit. So we're going to deal with it 3 different ways. As a matter of fact, typically within the first 90 to 120 days of a person using this membership, they're going to have an extra 50 to maybe 150 points on their credit score. This young lady here, she picked up 188 points within about 105 days. So that's an amazing deal. Number 3, we'll have a cash flow manager application and software system. It is great. It's going to build financial strategies. It's going to build debt elimination plans. And also there's an app that's going to keep track of tax deductions. See, when you buy this income shifting membership, you also become a business owner with us, and that allows you to minimize your taxes utilizing tax advantages of a home-based business. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, there's 2 types of tax codes in this country. There's one for the employee and there's one for the business owner, okay? The business owner gets tax preferential treatment. See, if you drive your car down the road today to go and make you some money, you're not going to get any tax incentive for doing that. But me being a business owner, I get in my car, I drive down the road and try to make myself some money to take care of my family. Guess what's going to happen? The government's going to give me 57.5 cents per mile every mile I drive and do that. Well, what if I drove 20,000 miles this year and I did 80% of those miles as business miles? Well, that would give us at least 16,000 business miles. Well, let's say I only got 50 cents a mile. Do you understand that's an $8,000 tax deduction? Well, you might be asking yourself, well, what does that really do for me? Well, tax deductions lower tax liability. As a rule of thumb, every $10,000 in tax deductions will save you roughly about $2,500 on your taxes. So we have people pick up, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in tax deductions by utilizing these strategies, like paying your cell phone bill, paying your internet bill, the insurance on your car, okay, could be deductible. What about the interest on your car payment? What about going out to eat, okay? What about when you go on trips? Those could become business trips. What about when you're taking care of your children? See, most people have 1 or 2 children, and we show you how to get up to a $12,000 tax deduction for feeding them, clothing them, and taking care of them. The bottom line is, when you get this business, when you get this income shifting membership, you're going to lower your taxes by just using the strategy, right? Now, number 4, our debt elimination system. We've got a gentleman, he paid off over $100,000 in debt his first 12 months utilizing the income shifting membership. So it is second to none. And last but not least, investment education. In this time and in this day where there's lots of things going on in America, there's lots of things going on financially, but most people don't understand money. They don't understand investing. So what we're going to do is teach you how money works. So number 1, no one can ever trick you on your money. And number 2, you can make your money grow for you because you can own a piece of America and not just live in America. Okay? So now let's talk about our cutting edge business platform. This platform is second to none. It's a turnkey business building system, which means you don't have to figure it out yourself. You don't have to, fly by the seat of your pants. We got a step-by-step system for business building. Plus, we have automated tools. Number two, we have unlimited weekly pay. See, on your job, you're limited, but over here, there is no limits. You can make as much as you can make, as long as you can make, right? So that's a great deal. We say, sit on your can, get all you can, sit on your can, and can all you get. It goes kind of something like that, right? Now, let's talk about multiple product categories. See, we're going to show you how to build multiple streams of income because you get a website that's going to already be built, it's already put together, no inventory, no shipping, no employees, and now there's products and services that are out there that somebody could go to that website, they can buy them, and you can get paid. See, travel is out there, the cash flow manager software is out there, roadside assistance out there, credit restoration, identity theft, nutrition, and there's lots of things that are not even here. So you're going to have one business that's going to build multiple streams of income. So you can make hundreds of dollars monthly and maybe even thousands of dollars monthly if you go and build that customer base. But now, let's talk about rapid expansion. See, we have the fastest compensation plan in the industry. We promote people faster and we pay faster. Now, sometimes when I get here, people get a little confused. They say, well, John, wait a minute. Is that one of those pyramid things? No, pyramids are illegal. So that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about building a network. Think about it. Every super successful business that you see has a network. McDonald's, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, okay? All of them, Subway, doesn't matter what they're selling, they have multiple distribution points. That's called a network, no matter what you're selling. So why would you have a business that only has one location? It just doesn't make sense. But now you can digitally grow this business all over the country. You can call a friend, you can text a friend, you can refer a friend. And so you're going to be improving that credit, lowering those taxes, right? Learning about investment. The investment count is growing, the debt is going down. You're going to be making money part-time. You can tell a friend about this, and every time you refer somebody to the income shifting membership, we're going to pay you up to $25 personally. Well, you can do 10 of them this week. That's $250. Do 20 of them this week. That's $500 part-time using your smartphone. Hey, just send a link, they watch a video, and bam, you make money. But it doesn't stop there. If they tell somebody, we're going to pay you up to $7 every single time that happens. Well, 10 of them do it this week on your team, right? Well, that's $70. 20 of them, that's $140. And if they keep that income shifting membership, and why wouldn't they? They're lowering their taxes by $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 a month. They're improving their credit. They're lowering their taxes and all that stuff, right? They're building their investment account. It makes sense to keep it. So we'll pay you up to $8 monthly on a team of income shifting memberships. Let's look at the world-class compensation platform, okay? Hey, grow that team by about 10 people a week, right? That's up to $250 a week on your personal efforts right there. You can do 10 right there pretty easy by yourself, but do that for about a year. Guess what? You got 500 people out there utilizing the income shifting membership, and now your residual income is at $3,500 per month. Hey, that's $40,000 a year that you can just get even if you don't get up out the bed. If you're on vacation, if you just spend time with your family, the $40,000 a year comes in, month out, right? Year in, year out. But look at this. What if you just get a little bit better? Let's do 50 a week, okay? And after about a year, you got about 2,500 people out there utilizing that membership. They keep it. It's just like a Netflix membership. They pay monthly. Hey, look what happens. That's $20,000 a month income. That's $240,000 a year residual income. Hey, we've got people at every single juncture. We got 40,000 here and we got 100,000. We've got people from all walks of life doing this, right? But now on that website, your product sales, 50% personal commissions and up to 13% on team commissions. Hey, that could be easily thousands of dollars on a monthly basis. And then if you become a CEO Infinity, you're going to qualify for a company bonus pool, and you can get paid every single quarter. That could be a 5-figure check or maybe even a 6-figure check, right? But let's continue. See, my econ is all about cash flow success. Cash flow success is number one. We've got people from all walks of life that are improving their cash flow. See, if you get commissions from us every Friday, guess what? That's increasing your cash flow. Hey, if we lower your taxes with this whole program, guess what happens? That's increasing your cash flow. If you improve your credit and your bills go down, that increases your cash flow. If you pay off some debt and don't have to make those payments, that increases your cash flow. If you take money and drop it into your investment account, guess what that does? It also increases your cash flow when it grows. So the bottom line is cash flow, cash flow, cash flow is number one. See, you can decide to sign up today and you're going to receive our personalized website, our world-class online business system, and our income shifting membership that's going to include the tax withholding training, the My Credit system, the minimized tax training and cash flow manager software system, the debt elimination software, and our investment education training. Easily, you could buy this in other places for up to $500. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're not going to charge you $500. Hey, you invest $29.95. Basically, we are giving it away. I want you to prove us wrong. Get in and test the system. Get in and get the membership. Take that first 15-minute training and improve that cash flow. Start improving that credit if you need to. And let's start building that investment account and let's make some cash, right? And then 30 days from today, you'll pay one time fee of $34.95 every single month, okay? And that's going to keep your membership active and maintain that membership as long as you have it. But think about it. You're getting all the valuable tax benefits. See, most people save $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 a month on taxes because of the membership. Is it worth $34.95? Absolutely. How many times would you trade $34.95 of your money for $200, $300, $400, $500 of the government's money? That's a silly question, right? So get back with the person that invited you out to see this presentation. I look forward to working with you, and let's do it till we do it, and let's rock and roll. I'll talk to you soon.